Hey guys, what's up? It's actually day one of using Twitch. Today I'm playing Axiom Verge. Um, I was shown this game a couple weeks back. I don't really have a good idea of what I'm getting into. I just saw like some gameplay of it and I decided like this would be a really cool game, I guess. It's supposed to be something like Metroid Castlevania type games. Um, might have like darker themes or something. So I'm gonna get right into it. I can figure out the controls. I'm gonna go with normal since it's like first time I'll be doing this. Alright. So this has like an 8-bit kind of graphics. Kind of just like old school games. So that's pretty cool. Um, it has a pretty cool soundtrack so far. Even just listening to the intro while I was trying to figure out how to use OBS and Twitch. Um, even that was pretty cool. So like I said, I really don't know like exactly what I'm going to be getting into with this game. Alright, so we kind of got some like scientist guys doing some scientist stuff. Alright. Seems we're about to go somewhere. Oh. So it seems the main character has already died. This has been a good game. I really enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this game. It's really fun. We're already dead. Okay, what's going on here? Right. So I guess our main character is Trace. Yep, it's us. We're so someone's talking to him, but you don't see a face. Okay, alright. Kind of figure out the controls. Okay, so space is to jump. I have left, right, and down. It doesn't seem that up actually does anything for the time being. Oh, there we go. So I can use that to save. So that transition there is really similar to Metroid games where you go through a tube and it has like the little animation where it just shows the tube that you're crossing through. Found a gun. Oh man, and a bunch of letters. Okay. I don't know what lock position means. Okay, so apparently it's a lady that's talking to him. back to a sound. Okay. So when I hold A, it lets me do this. Kind of just like turn back and forth. F shoots. That's kind of really uncomfortable because A, then 2 keys over is F, and then to jump, it's like 2 keys down from F. If you're on a computer and just like see this key, like the keyboard layout, you know what I mean? Or, like, if you're on a phone for some reason watching a Twitch stream, I guess that's the thing, but I guess you can see how uncomfortable this control scheme kind of is. So I guess I shoot the red stuff. What is that? Can I? Yeah, I can. Okay, so I can hold 2 keys at one time to aim diagonally. That's pretty cool. So I can hold A and then those keys to avoid like running and aiming diagonally, so that's useful. This guy can jump really high. That's pretty cool. Alright, so this gun has like an unlimited range. Like it just keeps going through this until it gets to the end of the screen. And this red stuff comes back really quickly. Okay, jump. So far it's interesting, I guess. It has its similarities to Minecraft, or I don't know, Metroid. I don't know why I said Minecraft. Metroid and Minecraft have nothing in common. Oh man, is fall damage a thing? Fall damage is not a thing. That's good, because I would have died there. So it seems that when I'm running, I can jump a bit further. Like, you can see that jump, it's kind of like weak. Then, like this huge jump when you're moving. You kind of need to remember the order of how you press the controls to do everything. Because if you're hitting, like, the keys to aim diagonally before you hold down A, that's gonna mess me up, like, twice now. That's kind of like a minor issue, you know? I'm sure it's something that I'm not really gonna worry about later on. Kind of shooting at everything. Oh man, whatever that is just made more things. Okay, so I have to... Oh, I see what that thing does. Okay. I'm trying to figure out, like, the best way to deal with this guy. Let's try... Can I hit him from there? No. Okay, so I see what he does. So I think it's like the little purple things that do all the shooting for him. And also I can just crouch and... Okay. Problem solved. Alright, so, there's like little red things that came out of him. And that's why I used this to heal just now. You don't need to, like, directly be to them. He kind of just, like, picked them up on his own. So from playing, a couple Metroid games, I kind of have a feel for this already. But, I haven't played a whole many Metroid games, like, I played 2. Metroid Fusion, and I've been playing a bit of Super Metroid. What is this guy? Oh man, oh man, well, this isn't good. Oh, dead. Wow. So, this game's pretty brutal. Before I even had a chance to really figure out what was going on, I was dead. Happened. You died, we see. So, there you go. So I kind of had to change the finger that I have on F to the space bar when I want to jump or shoot. So that's kind of like the main, like, that's like the only complaint I can have right now. Otherwise, I'm enjoying this game. It's pretty cool. Like, the main thing I like so far is the soundtrack. The graphics are pretty nice. So, it fits the theme of the game, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna go back up to that green guy. Ignore all these little dudes for now. Okay, I need to kill this one. Okay, I don't need to worry about that one. So now that I have an understanding of how to kill that guy, really not a big problem. Especially since the gun's range just like, the gun doesn't stop. It just keeps going and going and going. So, for a starting weapon, that's really nice. Yeah, like, every time I want to shoot, I have to move my hand off the jump button and over to the F. So maybe later I'll try to figure out a better control scheme if that's an option for this game. Alright, Alright, so that was easier second time around. Oh, that's unfortunate. So looks like that's some kind of... I don't even know what to call that. That was just some weird stuff. Alright, I should be able to just... Yeah. There's quite a bit of enemies to deal with. It seems that whenever I'm in the range of those little pink guys, that they'll still shoot down even if I'm above them. Seems kind of strange. Okay, can't make that. Let's jump. Go this way. Oh wow. He jumps really high, like this jump he hits the ceiling. There we go. Okay. So what happens if I... Okay, nothing. Okay, I thought something would happen when I step on this platform because it looks like it's moving. Whatever. Just find out what's in here. Okay, so holding your position is pretty useful once you get it down. Like, now that I understand how it works, it's pretty useful. No idea what any of this is. What's that? Oh, looks like I just got something. Firing once launches a large projectile. Firing again causes it to detonate. Alright, so we have another weapon, and... So it's basically like the first weapon, except you only get one shot at a time. Just across the screen? Yeah. And you can just like blow it up when you want. That's pretty cool, I guess. So it looks like we're gonna have to do some backtracking now, because I think I have an idea of how that's gonna help. Alright, so let's go to 2. Yeah, so that's pretty neat. I'm gonna still be going with the 1, because the 1 seems subjectively better. Well, I'd actually say it's objectively better, because it's doing more for me for the situation. Okay, I want to not get killed by those things, so... Since I have, like, infinite range, I'm just gonna sit over here and spam the shit out of this gun. Okay, let's find out if this one does more damage or something. No. I guess I can use it to hit more things at one time, though. So instead of having to, like, sit under them, trying to hit them on an angle, I can just do that, and I'll be both further away and safer. Okay, I'm just gonna... There we go. Right, so now I can get in here. And again, with the gun, that can just have an endless range. Okay, oh. Okay. I'm suddenly seeing the use of this gun. So it kind of helps me deal with, like, big waves of enemies, I guess. I'll see how important that's gonna be later, when there's probably gonna be more enemies at one time. Because so far, these enemies have been really simple to figure out. And with how safe both these weapons have been, I don't really feel like there's been anything to really be afraid of so far. I mean, there was that green guy earlier, but the second time I fought him, I just, like, went to the other side of the room and just was able to kill him that way. Let's see. Oops. There we go. Oh, what just happened? Is that permanently increased projectile size for weapons? Okay. I guess I got something. Can I shoot the health? Okay. Nope. So there's a lot of, like, kind of like the same puzzle solving just getting repeated here. I guess it's fair because I only have, like, 2 weapons. Oh man, what was that? Big ol' purple thing. Wow. Alright, so that only goes off when I'm, like, adjacent to it. So otherwise, that whatever that thing was, it's not gonna be a problem. Oh, well, one of these. So I can save now. Alright, so I guess that's how we're saving. I'll just shoot that thing. So it seemed the music's changed. So must be something here. And a red pipe instead of a gray one. So, oh man! Okay, so suddenly this game has turned into a bullet hell. Oh man, what are those? So I'm kind of just using these two boulders to avoid his attacks. And that's the first hit, I believe. Okay, so if I keep him right there, he's not able to... He hasn't really been able to hit me when I stay in this, like, area. And, like, as long as I'm not, like, careless, it's pretty easy to dodge his attacks. I guess I should keep in mind, this is the first boss. Oh man. Okay. So his range has kind of increased. Or his attack speed. Alright, so that's the first boss. That's pretty cool. Heal a bunch of that. Alright, so I guess now we get a new ability, which is right here. I guess this little purple thing. Laser drill. I can use that with holding D? Oh, okay. Wow, this is pretty cool. It's a neat ability. And then I can just switch right back. So, the drill, I just use D. And then I just go right to my gun still. And that instantly cancels, so it's pretty neat. So I need my drill for this one. And I just switch to the... I'm just gonna call it the bomb gun. I don't even remember what it's called. Oh, wow. I wonder if it does any damage. Let's find out. Yep, it does damage. This purple thing. Okay. Permanently increase weapon and item damage. Alright. This seems pretty useful. Like, as both for what's meant to do, and just doing that. See if I can shoot this guy from here. Nope. That guy's really annoying. This game's really interesting. It's definitely gotten my attention. Let's see. I guess I kind of need to find out where to go for myself now. Now that I've kind of figured a couple things out, it's probably gonna have me kind of go it alone. This game definitely doesn't hold your hand. This whole time that I've been exploring, I really had... The only guidance that this game's given so far is just telling me where the gun is. Yeah, I can literally stand here, wait for them to pass through. Kind of seems like you have to deal with a lot of enemies every time you go somewhere. So let's go right back to the bottom. Oh shit. Oops. Yeah, there's this room I haven't been to yet. Okay. Oh shit. Oh. So kind of have to watch out for the purple guys still. Oh man. That green guy still gets me, I guess. Wow. I wonder if he says something every time he dies, or is it just the first time? Yeah, I guess it's just the first time that I die. Try not to die anymore. Okay, let's go through here. I want to make my way back down. Okay. So now I know where these purple guys are at. There we go. Oh. Well, that's a major weakness, this thing. It can't shoot down. It can only shoot across. So, all I need to do is get right under it and kill it that way. What's this thing that's bouncing around over there? Okay. So that's kind of just a weird thing. I don't know. Not really sure what to call anything in this game. It's really original designs. Okay, that thing's not really important. So it's kind of just like gonna bounce around. It'd have to be really random for me to get hit with it. Can I? Nope. I guess I'll figure that out later. Is there ability? Alright. See what this does. Increases health. Oh, cool. So I got more health now. It's pretty neat. Let's go down this tube. And then once again, the music has stopped. So, new music now. Not sure if that just means I changed areas or if there's another fight coming up. So I guess they just have like more health from the red versions. I don't really need to kill everything, but so far it's just been really fun having all these 3 different weapons. I really like the drill. I think the drill's so far been the most fun weapon. It looks really cool. You kind of just sit there and wait for whatever you want to kill, just walk into it. And you could do that. There's a dead guy there. I wonder what he's doing being dead. Dead? Yeah, I guess. It happens when you shoot at him. I guess that was just aesthetic. Oh, whoops. So, weird donuts. I need to chase it with my drill. Now I'm almost dead, so that's not good. Alright. Well, that was close. Seems I can't get through this stuff, so it's like I have to go back. These designs in the wall kind of looks like that pink enemy that I was just fighting in the other room. The little circles are... I want to find... Yeah, I want to find these guys. Because if I can kill enough, I will eventually get some more health. It seems that I want some right now. There we go. I want to avoid dying. That'd be pretty nice not to die. I think everyone can respect that. Oh. Well, it is a good thing that there's no fall damage in this game. Well, it looks like we're not finding any more health right now, so I'm just going to continue to this next room. And it's a big old mushroom. Oh, some pink thing. Oh. Oh, can't hurt me in this corner. Okay. So that was underwhelming, I guess. It would have been more difficult if I didn't have that corner. So this is... It seems like every time there's, like an enemy that seems really strong, there's just some kind of gimmick to beating them. But, I don't mean to sound like I'm complaining every 5 seconds, but also what I want to do with this game is aside from, like, really enjoying it, which I am, I want to find things that are also wrong with it, you know? Okay, so once again, the music's changed, and we are in a pretty creepy room. Like we're drilling into the... That guy was weird. This area is kind of unsettling, I guess. It's just really quiet, and whatever that monster was... Oh! big old face. Trace, my name is... So I guess that's more to the story. Fires a short-range burst of electricity. I guess it's kind of like the drill. We'll see how that works later. Or we can figure that out right now. Oh, so, that guy can jump. Alright, and that guy's dead. Again, this is a very unsettling place. Oh, where'd he go? Oh. Okay, whoa. That was close. I'll drill into it. Oh man, whoops. I go back. So the electricity has a use. Does decent amount of melee damage. It's kind of like the drill, like I said before. Again, this is a very unsettling place. I want to find the next environment as soon as possible. It looks like it was some kind of a city at once. At one time, but not so much anymore. Okay, we're finally out of there. Back to somewhat normalcy. Except, the music hasn't come back on, so I know we're still somewhere that we might not want to be. Okay, Have I mentioned how good this gun is? Because it just has unlimited range. Because it is. It's... Notice how, like, these veins things, these little pink veins, like, from the bottom, they were all just, like, there's only a couple. Now there's, like, a massive channel. It's odd. Looks like we're gonna fight another boss, assuming that's what this red tube means. Whoa. Whoa, what is this guy? Bigger one. No idea how I got here, but... Okay. Oh, wow. This guy is definitely more difficult than the first one. Oh, okay. So now that I figure out how I can hit him, that's the plus. What I kind of need to do is get up here and then wait until he shoots that big laser. There we go. Okay, kind of want to, like, back down for the moment. Like, he's right in my face now, so I don't want that. There he goes. Okay. Now he's backed off, I can get back up here. So once again, you can see fighting something where you kind of like need to respect the attacks, but not so much. Like, for the most part, I'm just jumping and running away, and that's been winning me this fight. Once again, I want to back off and just let him have his space. Oh, he has hit me. So far in this fight, I haven't really needed to use the hold ground button. That's something I needed in the first fight. This fight has literally just been basically choosing your battles. When he gets too close, I back away. So once like that, yeah, I'm gonna back away. I'm gonna get away, just getting away from that. And then when he's over there, it's really safe for me to go up against him. Oh, whoops. So, I made a mistake there. I can see that. Not really sure the last save I had. I know it was a while ago. So I guess we're about to see where I was at. So let's see what we have. Still have the drill. Still have number 3. Alright, so haven't seemed to have lost anything. Okay, so the last place I saved was actually way back. Oh wow, so definitely a lot of backtracking now. Now there's just been a lot that I've done, and I need to redo. So it's kind of unattractive because I didn't see many save places. Well, I didn't even see a save place. Let's. So this guy can't even move now. He stuck himself in the corner and had to deal with it. That's pretty unfortunate. This was a room I didn't actually go into the first time. So let's see what's in here now. Alright, so that's pretty cool. So it's this stuff again. Seems like I can't really pass through whatever that is. We see that out here, and the first time that I encountered one of those green guys, it was in there too. See, I can't even get in that area. Okay, this actually isn't a bad option. I didn't give it as much credit as it deserved when I first used it. I think it's cool now that I've actually messed with it a bit. So it's gonna like one-shot all the minor enemies. So that's really neat. It's helpful. Seems I can't go further in this room because my jump's lacking. So even like the little health pickup I found, even that's saved when I die. So this game is pretty forgiving, I'd say. Instead of making you have to get all that stuff all over again, it's like it brings you back to your last place you saved, but it lets you keep everything that you found. I think that's more than generous. And with no fall damage, this game is very forgiving. And, a lot of attacks seem to be kind of like disjointed, so to say. Like when that thing's on the side of the wall, I can still hit it, even though my attack only goes like right out in front of me. And it goes through platforms too. So I'd say like the weapons so far are kind of OP, because they're doing so much for you, and there's really no downside that I've found. Like, what they do, what they're meant to do, they do it. And I don't want to fight. Oops. I want to take the free win. So you can see this donut looking thing is inside of the walls as well. Alright, so we're back in this area. So it only jumps like the first time, and after that just kind of just runs back and forth. So it's only a threat for like the first time you attack it, and then after that it's gonna just like back away. Still kind of mad that still kind of mad that I attacked it, of course, but it's not gonna try to attack me again. So I'm gonna go back into that fight if I can remember how to get there. I kind of wish there was a way to run. I haven't found a way to run yet. That would be very helpful. Alright, so we're almost back there. Oh no. This guy fell all the way back. So here you can see these channels become like more complex. I think the bomb's gonna actually be the best option right now. Alright, so let's get back to this fight. So the fight just starts right back up. And he's already getting right back in at the front. I'm gonna need to back off and let him have his space. Alright. So I'm gonna... Alright, so we're gonna just get right back down here and wait for him to back off. There he goes. Oh. So I'm gonna back away. That up. Whoa. That was close. So. Oh, whoops. Did not prepare for that right. Okay, so I can still take a couple hits, but I've still messed up a couple times so far. So I wasn't prepared for how he's gonna attack. And I need to back up again. So I can avoid his attacks just by like staying in the corner and crouching. But I can't damage him at all if I do that. Well, this is not good. He got me again. Oh man. But keep in mind it is almost 3:30 in the morning for me. So I'm not entirely awake. And like I said before, a lot of I'm in the wrong spot. Yeah, I am. A lot of that fight is literally just jumping and shooting, and I become accustomed to holding A and F. And for the fight, you don't need A. So I find myself switching a lot from F to my space bar, because that's what I'm accustomed to doing with this game. Even though, I should not be doing that against this boss. So he got me that time. Whatever. Back down we go. Alright, so we're almost back to full health now. Just gonna let him come right over. Really nothing that guy can do against me. So I can just sit in the corner the whole time and not have to worry. kind of silly. I think this is the door I want. Yes. Alright, so... I don't get my distance right. You know what? I'm gonna see what's down this other pipe that I've passed twice now. Maybe there'll be like some kind of other weapon that'll help me out here. That guy. Finally see what his attack is. He kind of like whips his tongue at you. Really weird. So I kind of want to figure out another strategy for fighting these things. If I'm not careful, they actually do a lot of damage. Oh man, got killed by the donut. Alright, so I'm gonna call it a night actually. We got to see a lot of this game. I enjoyed a lot so far. I'm really happy I picked it up, definitely. I'll be doing some more streaming tomorrow. So for everyone watching on YouTube, you can find my Twitch channel in the link. And, well, in the description. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow. So if you're watching Twitch, subscribe, follow, do all that nonsense. If you're on YouTube, do the same. All that shit. I'm gonna call it a night. So until next time, everyone.